Hello everyone, this is Sukesh Banik from India and you are watching Gadgets Portal. Today I'll be unboxing this new Samsung Galaxy Tab 3 7.0 that is with the 7 inches display and it is the 8GB version. Another 16GB version is also available. Now this box is made of recyclable paper and printed with soy ink. Here are some quick specifications and you can pause and check this out. I'll talk about all of this in the later parts of this review, so be with me. The color choice is only white, there is no black version, and the pricing of this tablet is around 17,000 Indian rupees in the local market, that is around 290 USD. So that's all in this packaging. Now let's unbox this tablet. Well, here is the new Samsung Galaxy Tab 3 7.0 and it looks almost same as the previous Galaxy Tab 2, though it is more compact and the bezel has got some nice matte metallic finish which is looking good, and this tablet has got the typical Galaxy Tab design. Let me show you Galaxy Note 2 and there is a huge difference in the dimensions. Here is a Galaxy S4 and you can see the difference, there is nothing to say. I also have the Galaxy Tab 3 8.0 version and there is a considerable difference in their dimensions. The 8.0 version is slimmer and looks better compared to this 7.0. Check the channel for the reviews on this Galaxy Tab 3 8.0. Well, now let's quickly show you what are the things inside the box. Here is the typical Samsung charging adapter, and the next thing you have is some booklets. There is also a micro USB data cable inside the box. You can use it for charging as well as for data syncing. There is nothing else inside the box. So there is no headset or headphone that comes free with this Tab 3. This Tab 3 is a SIM capable tablet and you can make calls just like a mobile phone. So without any headset you have to basically put this tablet to your ear to make any phone call. So better get a headset, preferably a Bluetooth headset for this Galaxy Tab 3 the moment you buy this. Let's get rid of these things here and let's concentrate on this tablet. Well, first of all, let me give you a quick hardware tour on this new Galaxy Tab 3 7.0. The display, as you know, is 7 inches diagonally and of 1024 by 600 pixels in resolution, and the pixels per inches is around 170, which is not bad because this is a huge display and you will not be looking at this display from a shorter distance like a mobile phone. Here is the typical Samsung hardware home key with 2 Android capacitive keys. At the top there is an earpiece along with some sensors, and the front camera is of 1.3 megapixels, which is a very good upgrade. This is a 3.2 megapixels camera with no LED flash and this is an autofocus camera. The back has the typical Samsung glossy finish. Here is the power key and here is the volume rocker. You can still access them with one hand. Here is the 3.5mm headphone port, and on the right of this phone you are getting the SIM card slot. It takes micro SIM cards and there is also a micro SD card slot secured under this door. You can install up to 64GB of micro SD card. And both of these cards are hot swappable as the battery is inbuilt. At the bottom you are getting the dual speakers and you may cover up the speakers with your hand. If you hold it in portrait mode there is no issue, but while gaming you may feel a little bit uncomfortable holding this tablet. But I think after a few days of uses you can manage this. You are also getting the micro USB port for charging as well as data syncing, and there is also a microphone hole so that you can make phone calls just like a mobile phone by putting this to your ear, though that may look a little bit funny. So that's all in this exterior, and well, there is also a secondary microphone for noise cancellation. So this tablet has got each and everything of a normal mobile phone, and it has also got a proximity sensor, and the battery is of 4000 mAh. Now let's turn on this tablet and show you the user interface. Well, the device is ultimately ready, and let's first change the wallpaper to show you the real capability of this display. Well, now the display is looking much more colorful, and Samsung has replaced the PLS LCD display of Galaxy Tab 2 to this TFT display on this Galaxy Tab 3. Though the PPI is only 170, you can notice the pixels only if you look from a very shorter distance. The colors are looking extremely vivid and small text are not looking pixelated. I am overall satisfied with the quality of this display, and the viewing angles are also looking quite good. So Samsung has put a very good quality display on this Galaxy Tab 3 7.0, and you can also use this tablet in landscape mode even on the home screen. The interface is nicely customized thanks to the very intuitive yet simple TouchWiz user interface from Samsung. Let me show you the notification window, and you are getting your frequently used toggle switches, and you can also press and hold on any one to directly go to the specific settings. The TouchWiz user interface is the most user-friendly interface you can find on any device. The brightness can be set to auto as there is an ambient light sensor on this tablet, and you can still control the brightness preference, so this is very handy. Samsung has not left any feature of a smartphone into this Galaxy Tab 3, and there is also another tablet without the calling facility that is around 5000 rupees or 90 bucks less pricier than this tablet. Here is the dialer with a video calling option, and you are also getting a full-fledged contacts menu here. Let's quickly check the messaging, and let's first try the keyboard. Typing on this keyboard with two hands will feel perfect, and I can easily reach each and every part of this keyboard. Hopefully you will also enjoy typing on this keyboard as well. Now if you pinch on this keyboard, you will get this floating keyboard, and you can move it anywhere on the display so that you can hold the tablet at the middle, and this may feel a little bit more comfortable. On the Galaxy Tab 3 8.0, there is a split keyboard option as well. In the landscape mode, typing may not feel very comfortable. This keyboard also supports continuous input, though as the display is very large, I don't think that will feel very easy, as you have to swipe only one finger. Here are the preloaded applications into this tablet out of the box, and most of these applications are just the typical applications. There are very few custom applications from Samsung. There is a note-taking app, though this is just a basic text-based application, but don't worry, you can download drawing-based note-taking applications from the Play Store. There are a couple of more applications here, and there is S-Voice on this tablet, which is, as you know, a voice assistant service from Samsung, and there is also Google Now on this tablet. Here are some widgets, and Samsung has not included that much custom applications into this Galaxy Tab 3 7.0, though on the 8.0 version Samsung has done a lot of things, so you better get the 8.0 version if you can spend a little bit more. This is an image widget I am trying, and this is just a very simple slideshow widget. You can also resize this. So these are the few customizations you can do on this tablet, but this is Android and you can download hundreds of applications, widgets, that is themes for this tablet, so don't worry. The Android version on this tablet is a little bit old, Android 4.1.2, though the other Galaxy Tab 3 versions are running on the latest Android 4.2.2. I will try to upload a video comparison between this 7.0 and the 8.0. You can put face and voice unlock at the lock screen, and there are a couple of lock screen options. including this wake up command for unlocking or any other application. Let me show you the lock screen. There is a nice wallpaper set and you are getting this old swipe to unlock. There is a quick launch apps tray here and you can launch any application just by a swipe. This list is also customizable. Now let me show you the storage, and I have told before this is the 8 GB version. For the user, 5 GB is free and 264 MB used by the preloaded applications and the system. Next is the RAM, and it has got 1 GB of RAM. Out of that, 426 MB is user available before installing any application, which is adequate for playing a lot of high-end games. This Galaxy Tab 3 7.0 sports a 1.2 GHz dual-core Cortex A9 processor, and the GPU is Vivante Corporation GC1000 core. I'll run some benchmarks in the in-depth review, so subscribe and keep in touch. Now let's check the loudspeaker quality, and it has got dual speakers as you know, so the loudspeaker quality should be good. It is fairly decent for a tablet or a smartphone. The landscape mode is not making that much problem, I'll say. There are some equalizer options, and overall this is a capable music player from Samsung. This tablet can play back full HD videos without any issues, and it is also DVX certified. Well, let me also show you the camera interface. It has a 3.2 megapixels camera and looks like there is no autofocusing. At least there is no touch to focus. Now there are a couple of options here, and here you will find the detailed settings. You will get some shooting modes here and some effects here. The camera is capable of 720p video recording, and I will talk about the quality of the camera in the in-depth review, so keep in touch. Overall, this Galaxy Tab 3 is a complete package having all the basic and necessary things a tablet should have, including the calling facility and 3G capability up to 21 Mbps HSDPA and Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, GPS with AGPS, and the other version of this Tab 3, that is the P3200, has got an IR blaster for using this tablet as a TV remote. I will use this tablet for a while and upload the full in-depth review very soon. Meanwhile, you can check a written review on this tablet on my website gadgetsportal.in. You can connect with me on Facebook at facebook.com/gadgetsportal and check my new gaming and apps channel at youtube.com/gadgetsportalplay. So thanks for watching guys, see you in the next video. Bye bye and keep in touch.